Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he was able to hold up.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Babe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He'll try again. 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte racing back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap around second. He's on his way to third, and he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Average coming in way up there in the 380s. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with a our first tally of the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mad Dog Babe. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Lays off 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stays. Too low apparently. Here it comes. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Now a swing and a ball bounced to Zimmerman at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Zimmer is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Mercer.
And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. Hit to short. Backhanded. And he's set down, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lonnie Chisenhall. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball one. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Striding into the box, Nick Hundley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Runner going a second time. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The first baseman, number 55.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit hard on the ground to short. Cozart has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Bryce Prince, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again. Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Grounded to third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Keon Broxton.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley Zimmer. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Cozart. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Corey Dickerson.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Pittsburgh. Third baseman Todd Frazier.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Zimmerman has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fouled back. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman Daniel Murphy.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson is in his tracks now, and very quickly 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, a base hit in his first trip.
Encarnacion.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him. Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And a good pitch there as he reaches out to hit this one on the ground to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now digging in, Mad Dog Babe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And Frazier will make the catch to retire.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's in to get
Leading
things
off
going
for the
here in
Pirates.
inning number 5.
Catcher, Francisco
A high
Cervelli.
fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
So
batting.
coming to the plate,
Shortstop.
Jordy Mercer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in,
The
Josh
first
Bell.
baseman, number
He's 0 for
55.
1 thus far.
Josh Bell.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Broxton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
in the
with a
home
try.
half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
Ready
Ryan
to deliver.
Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
First baseman.
Standing in, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie
1 for 1 after a
Chisenhall.
single his first time up. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now in the box, Nick Hundley. 0 for
Hundley.
1 for him here in this one. Hit hard down the line. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Center fielder.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Striding in once again, Bryce Brents
Leading off with the
comes
Pirates,
into this at bat 0 for 1
designated
in the
hitter,
ball game.
Bryce Brents.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Broxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Center
Here's
fielder
Starling
number 6.
Marte. 1 for 2
Starling
with a double on the
Marte.
ledger so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Babe on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Josh Harrison stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's too high, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Digging in once again, Bradley Zimmer. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bradley Zimmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He hit a sac fly earlier. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with 1 away now.
22, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Spin and a throw back to second. And the runner back in standing. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Encarnacion.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Todd Frazier.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now here it comes. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. And again a throw, and he is tagged out here. Boy. George Cantos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
George Cantos.
Ready now, Mad Dog Babe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians' dugout. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mad Dog Babe is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Ryan Zimmerman checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison's got it. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Lonnie Chisenhall is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out toward left. Dickerson's there. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Francisco Cervelli.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jordy Mercer.
Neil Ramirez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Neil Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice. Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Broxton racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. So stepping in, Josh Bell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at 3rd, he's definitely.
And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And he takes a called 3rd strike and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at 3rd with 1 away now. And a ball 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is fouled at the plate. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Freddie Galvis will come on now and pinch run here.
Center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Josh Harrison is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Down the 3rd baseline. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, but... So striding forward now, Nick Hundley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there.
Zimmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bradley Zimmer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Hit on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is digging in and looking for more. Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
The batter.
Now in the box, Todd Frazier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tough slider down low for a strike. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball that just misses inside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. To first. Chisenhall is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the Kevin Segrist enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now playing shortstop, number 13.
Daniel Murphy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
A defensive change for the Pirates. Now catching, number 27.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 2-1 on its way. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. The winning run is at first base. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. The big bat tonight for the Indians belonged to this man, Edwin Encarnacion. Thanks largely to one heroic swing, he's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Final line score for our ball game tonight.